Oh my god! Hey! How's it going? It's the coolest person ever. It's the Jerseypunk. How's everything going? It's the coolest person in the world. It's so cool. So cool. How's everyone doing, guys? It's me, the person that you've been waiting for tonight. And, quite frankly, there's something that I wanted to talk about with you. And, it wasn't football, it wasn't hockey, it's not baseball, it's not, ballet, it's wrestling. I went to a really, really good show tonight. And, wow, let me put the TV on here. For a venue that was, pretty, it was, it was pretty intimate, let me put the news on here. And what I call an untouchable value only at my Bob's Discount Furniture. So, the show was good. It was a good show. It was Superstars of Wrestling. Superstars of Wrestling in Avanel, New Jersey. And it was a very nice setting. It was a very nice, intimate setting. Very small place. You got to, those kind of, for a promotion, like that, it was actually, like, a really good, setting. Because, it was cool because, I actually got to, talk to a lot of wrestlers. Like, I actually got to talk to Jim Duggan. That was really, really cool, I've always wanted to talk to him. I didn't get an autograph because I spent so much money this weekend. But, Scotty Too Hottie, I remember getting my picture taken with him a few years ago at a show at ECPW. And that was pretty cool. He's always really a nice guy to talk to. Him and Hacksaw Jim Duggan are seriously the nicest guys you ever want to meet. It was cool, it was good seeing Rob Fury come back. It was good seeing Rob Fury, seeing him again, and, I'm glad that, PWS and Superstars of Wrestling, everything's all been patched up, basically. And, I really do like the people of Superstars of Wrestling. I like everybody. I think they're great people. I really do. And I think the show tonight was seriously really just so good, and it was just, you had, Reality Check taking on these Damien Aesthetics and Mike Dell. And it was Kevin Matthews and Craven Varro, and then Craven's girlfriend was the manager, and she's actually a really good manager, and, she has the, image to be a good manager, and, she's, she's, better than Chrissy Rivera, shots fired, But, but they did this segment where they were doing, a lot of the, moves from WWE. Like, they were doing John Cena, they were doing, Triple H, they were doing, a lot of cool stuff. CM Punk, they were doing, this, moving from superstar to superstars, finishing moves. And it was just so cool, it was really, really cool. And, it was cool to see Scotty Too Hottie come back, do the worm, and everything, because, see, that's what I'm talking about, with a venue like that, being up close like that, just seeing him do the worm, it really just brings back memories. I don't care how old I am, but I'll always enjoy seeing Scotty Too Hottie, seeing the worm, seeing Hacksaw Jim Duggan, seeing a lot of cool people. It's just a lot of these memories I have, and that's what I really enjoy about going to independent shows. I really, really do. And yeah, I mean, this show was really good, and you know, one thing that I did see that wasn't too professional was a fight broke out between two wrestlers that didn't like each other. Had kind of heat or something. I don't know what it was, but you only live once, and it's to the people who were fighting, who's that biker guy, American guy, and the other guy. Yeah, dude. Life's too short, and I've have people who I hate, but I just look the other way, and I just enjoy life. At least I try to. But yeah, I mean, I don't know much about like backstage politics or anything. I'm just saying that's how I feel. It's you only live once, and it's cool, being in a you have. It's cool because you have PWS, and then you have CCW, and then you have Superstars of Wrestling, and they're really, really cool. Superstars of Wrestling, they're very chill, laid back. They're really nice people, and they it was really cool too because it's this one Italian manager. I mean, he's really, really cool. Like, he's actually funny. He's his team came up to me and started busting my chops. It was awesome. They're cool. I like them. They're really, really cool. And yeah, he's really, really good manager. And I tell it like it is because I'm the Jerseypunk and I'm so cool. So yeah, I thought they were really good. And yeah, the Italian guy manager really has my eye, and I'm half Italian and I'm Irish, and they always do the best. They always do the best because they're so cool, Italian people, and I'm half Italian, so and he did a great job. He's really the best. He's really, really cool. There's managers out there who I just don't like, and there's wrestlers out there who I don't like, but, I'll just come right out and tell them I don't like them, but yeah, it was great seeing Damian Darling come back and be the new Superstars of Wrestling champion. That was seriously the best moment. There was just Damian Darling retaining the belt, and that was just so cool. Just seeing Damian Darling just winning the belt. Actually, he didn't retain it; he won it. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of out there. Yeah, he won it, beat Corey Havoc. Corey Havoc does a whole I don't want to go to the ring thing, and Corey Havoc comes back, and Corey Havoc comes back, and he because he says people go, if you count out, you lose the belt. So he comes back and they wrestled a good match, and it really was a good show, and it was. I'm really glad that I was at a Superstars of Wrestling show like that, because a lot of things went down. That's the main thing. I had a choice, either JCW or Superstars of Wrestling. I was closer to Superstars of Wrestling, so I went there, and I caught it just in a good time, just because you have people who won the belt. It was cool. I mean, a battle royal begun. Seeing Scotty 2 How to Do the Worm. It was a great night. It really was, and I picked the right show to go to. I haven't been to Superstars of Wrestling in a long time, and I figure just go, and I'm definitely going to be going to the May 16th show if there's nothing coming up. If I don't have work or anything, I'm definitely going to go there. But you know, um, but yeah, I mean, you know, it was really, really cool, the show. And, I, you know, I think, the next one I'm going to tomorrow is, CCW, Best of the Best. And, that's what's so great about being a wrestling fan, is that, you know, you have, you know, your Friday show, and you have your Saturday show, and you have your Sunday show. You have all this weekend stuff to look forward to. It's just amazing. That's what's the best thing about being a wrestling fan. You know, I mean, just so many amazing things going on, you know, and, you know, I'm taking the 2-hour drive to go to Voorhees. That's what I do. I mean, you know, I'm a wrestling fan, and that's basically the life of being a wrestling fan, and a big, huge wrestling fan like me, so, you know, yeah, it was good seeing Rob Fury come back. It was, I mean, being there, I'm sorry, I say come back because I haven't been there in a long time, so if I say come back, just forgive me, I'm sorry about that. But, you know, like, those three things really made my night. Scotty 2 Hottie doing the worm, the new champion, Superstars of Wrestling champion. I really picked a great show to go to. And, the, WWE segment, was cool. And, you know, Craven's girlfriend is just everything combined. I think she's even, you know, nobody needs AJ Lee, you know, you know, and, you know, just, and, you know, I mean, it was cool. I mean, you know, it was just a great group. It's good seeing Reality Check, because I haven't seen Reality Check in a long time. And Kevin Matthews, Craven, I haven't seen him in a while, so I think I'll see him again soon, sometime in May. So I love you so much. Okay, bye.